If you're in the market for a random orbit sander or a new jigsaw, Triton's got a couple of new, affordable options. Let's take a look. Back at AWFS 2017 in the Triton Tools booth with Steve Hewson to take a look at a couple of new portable power tools. Steve, show us what you've got.
Oh, hi Chris. Yeah, we've got a couple of products here that are due for launch in the US market towards the end of 2017. They're already available in the European market and selling really well, and I think there are features on them that are going to be appreciated by the US buyer.
Great.
So first of all, it's a jigsaw. Jigsaws have been around forever. Everybody's got one, and it's one of the, for lots of people, the first saw product that they buy because it's perceived as being a lot safer. So, what can you bring that is new for a jigsaw? So really what we've tried to bring is a jigsaw that matches our brand profile. So the high-end hobbyist, someone who wants a real pro-type tool, but not to have to pay crazy money for it.
Sure.
So this jigsaw is a really robust machine. It has this long base handle as well as the top handle here. It's a pendulum jigsaw, so it has that action that gives you this radial sweep on the cut. And that's adjustable at 3 different levels as well as 0. So set on its highest level, it gives you a really fast cut to zip through a board really quickly. Turn right down so you're not getting that sweep action and you get a lot more control. And control's a big thing with this jigsaw. It has variable speed, which is preset at the back here. And we also have the same feature that exists on our router products, so constant speed feedback. So the product is actually monitoring the cutting speed of the tool. So if it encounters some increased resistance, it'll increase the power to keep it running at the right speed.
Yep.
That said, once if you turn off the pendulum, turn down the speed on there, this product gives you a great deal of control. And with a thin blade or a double-sided blade, you can work really as fine as a scroll saw on it because you have such great control on this product. One other neat feature that we add on here is it comes with this additional shoe. So you can run our jigsaw on the track saw track. So part of the system that we use with our track saw that also has a router track adapter means that you can run this on the same track. If you want to, for instance, take a cut which is going to finish with a dead square cut, so you can run along the track and then stop at an exact point. So, a really solid product. I think it's going to be well accepted here in the market.
An easy way to keep your jigsaw tracking
absolutely square.
Dead on.
Yeah. The other one that we thought we would highlight is a little 5-inch random orbit sander. So, there's not a huge amount to say about a random orbit sander. Everybody has one, lots of the ranges are out there. But there is one really key feature that we like on this. The orbit sander has a movable dust port, so you can change the angle where that dust port sits. So the cable on the sanders is very often, it's just nice soft rubber, so that'll go exactly where you want. But for lots of people, the vacuum port is a fairly stiff tube. It doesn't always follow exactly where you want. And if you're trying to get up into a corner or something, it can be a real pain. So being able to rotate that 360 degrees around the machine is a real help. And I've found in my own use and in a lot of testing that when it's fitted with the dust adapter and you've got the pipe on it, quite often I'll rotate that so I use it as a second handle.
Oh, sure.
And it gives you great control. If you're doing a really long sanding job, it works extremely well.
Sure.
So again, it's a fairly standard product but with a little bit of innovation, which I think the US consumer is going to really appreciate.
And what is the size of the pad for the
That's
sander?
a 5-inch on that one.
Pad.
Yeah.
Very good.
We supply that with some mesh sanding as well. So dust extraction on that is extremely good,
Sure.
but it'll work with a standard paper as well.
Great. Now, when are these two tools available?
So both of these will launch in the Q4 period, so towards the end of 2017.
And how about pricing for each?
This one is around $79
For the sander.
for the sander, and for the jigsaw, it's about $140.
Great. Now, if our viewers would like to get more information about these tools or other Triton products, what's your website?
The website is tritontools.com.
TritonTools.com. Thanks, Steve. Appreciate it.
Thanks very much.